Hello, and welcome to all. Today, we are going to understand the MEP Project Manager hack number 5. In the last couple of episodes, you have gone through the different hacks project manager need to understand and implement so that a MEP engineer can become a great project manager by following all those hacks and do the necessary correction and go to the next level. So today we are going to discuss about the MEP Project Manager hacks number 5. That is lack of resources. So that is the one of the most challenging part in construction industry to arrange resources in terms of there is a many type of resources. So I will go one by one and you will understand what is these resources you need to be develop your skills in terms of resource management so that if you are a engineer or MEP engineer, if you are just starting a career in the construction industry, so if you follow all those steps diligently and implement in your project, I'm give you 100% guarantee that you will get the benefit and you will be easily highlighted or you will be easily highlighted by the management. So number one, insufficient manpower. So initially any project having different challenges. So insufficient manpower in terms of staff, in terms of skilled worker, in terms of contractor, vendors. So many way sometimes you are not getting the right resources or number of resources which is required to complete a particular job. So staff, suppose you are a MEP engineer and you have to handle a certain area, you have to manage a certain area with some predetermined plan where maybe there is 100 manpowers are required and maybe 10 numbers of staff engineers, different level of engineers are required to manage the entire job, but you are not getting the sufficient manpower from your management, from your company, then how to manage? So you have to rigorously chase with your management, with your boss, project manager, project director, whoever they are in the project, to make them understand and make them realize that how effective it is the manpower requirement if you are going to complete the project within time frame, specified time frame. And there is a many other challenges are there to get those resources, mainly the manpower resources. So you have to overcome all those challenges by taking training, developing yourself different skills in terms of persuasion skills, in terms of coordination skills, in terms of how to manage all the different stakeholders. So it is a part of the job and it is the part of the development. The number two, I'm going to tell you that limited access to advanced technology and software. So there is many software, many tools are going to use in a project. Sometimes all projects don't have that kind of software, that kind of advanced level of software they are using to squeeze the time, because time is very limited. So if you take help from technology, then it will be better to give the your inputs to the project proficiently, and you can complete the project within timeline also, because there is a multitasking, multiple activities are there in a project. So advanced tools or software, like I'm giving an example, if you are using the Excel for preparing the schedule, that is good. Excel is the basic you have to follow. But if you use the MSP, MS Project, or Primavera, so it will give a very precise schedule structure, and the presentation will be very good. So that kind of software is depends how fast you can achieve your target and how you can control and monitor the entire project. Next, I want to give you some brief about the budget constraint, because that is the one of the another challenge in the resource management, to get approval for the various product, various equipment, and it will sometimes make a burden to timely completion of the different procurement part of subcontractor mobilization, subcontractor selection, finalization of the various equipment, high value equipment, even the low value equipment also, because the stringent budget. And why it is something like that? There is some other reasons are there why budget are stringent. It is sometimes linked with the tender department and the tender team also initially when the project was awarded. But if you have a stringent budget, then what you need to do? You need to negotiate with your vendor very effectively so that you will get the more discount, and within a budget you can complete the job. So you have to finalize the vendor, finalize the equipment within a budget. For that, you need to be enhance your persuasion skill. So that is the one part of the resource management that project manager need to develop. Number 4, I have to tell you about the lack of training opportunity. Many big companies, multinational companies, are providing the different level of career growth program, different level of advancement training, which is related to the industry advancement, which is related to the code and different standards, different MEP systems advancement, and also the managerial skills, the leadership qualities. So that need to be depends on the company how they are providing, but it is not always the always you cannot depend on those kind of training whether they are providing or not. You can develop by yourself also. That depends on how much you want to develop yourself and what is your goal, what is your purpose. That depends, and that only drive your training. So whether nowadays it is multiple uh, websites, multiple platforms are available, so you can utilize those platform, utilize those websites to develop yourself. So what type of training is required in terms of the resource management? That is, you need to understand, and accordingly you have to upgrade your skills. And the next I want to discuss about the inadequate support infrastructure. And support infrastructure in terms of if you are in the job site, or if you're in the regional office, or if you're in the corporate office and managing the projects, maybe one project is the mega projects or the multiple projects is the smaller scale project. So you need a support system, and support system means is it's maybe a teamwork, it may be a different technology, different tools, different levels of in-house team. I'm giving an example, like you are a project manager and handling a big project in the site level, and you need a support of design, and you are not getting design, the detailed design from the consultant. Maybe consultant has been appointed for providing all the detailed designing for your project. But if you have a in-house design team in your office or maybe in the site level, then it will be very easy to get all those design from your team easily, quickly, and very fast. So that kind of infrastructure has to be developed. And if it is not there, so you have to pursue your management. You have to be convince them, the top management, that it is required and why it is required, because you can save time, you can save cost also. So these are, everything is learnable, and you can help them to create that kind of infrastructure, and it will help definitely in your project. And the next, limited technological integration. Technological integration in terms of, maybe you are not using the Revit or BIM 360 degree, say, sorry, 360, or any other software, advanced software tools. There is a multiple project management software are there which can integrate the entire project, maybe one project or maybe multiple projects, where you can get the data immediately. So the data analysis of the entire project and time to time submissions of the different daily reports, the monthly reports, when the review meetings are conducting, that immediately MOM should be circulated. There is a sending the emails to everybody. So everything can be automated, and there should be a proper integration. It is possible if you follow the technology. So these are the things, if you want to know more, if you want to upgrade your skills in terms of MEP systems, MEP project management, and the managerial skills, leadership qualities, then you can join the MCG Hub, which is a great platform to learn about all those things. If you are a novice, if you are a pro, then also you can go through this platform called MCG Hub, and you get an opportunity to learn very fast. Maybe you are a MEP engineer and you are not going to the next level. So I can give you a guarantee that if you follow certain system and structure, you may go to the next level within 90 days. So there is a 90 days challenge is going on in this platform, MCG Hub. You can also enjoy that platform by your development to the, so that you can be a great project manager within 90 days. Everything is possible. Only thing is that you need the intention, you need a purpose, you need a goal to go to the next level. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you get some value, just subscribe this channel so that you will get this kind of hacks related to MEP system, MEP project management, leadership qualities, and all. Uh, Continuously we'll getting. So stay tuned and good day. See you in the next video. Thank you.